Hello guys, good morning, good evening and good night to you, wherever you are. In today's video, I'll talk about my FPL team for the game week number 5. I'll not talk about every single player because I've talked about them many times in my previous videos. So if you want to listen to my opinion on my players that I have now, then check my previous videos. I'll mainly talk about the captain choice and the transfer that I made. So let's start. I'm going to play with the formation of 3-4-3. And Reece James is going to be one of the centre backs. I do not feel confident that he will play, but I believe if he does not play, then he'll be on the bench and he will not come on. So then my bench player will come on instead of him, which might be a good thing for me. But if he does play, then I think he might be able to keep a clean sheet and he might get a goal or an assist. So I feel like I should start him. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is a player that I don't feel confident that he'll get a clean sheet in this game, especially against Everton. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does get a goal or an assist. And then in my midfield, I have 4 midfielders who I'm very confident will do something good in this game week. One of them I made a transfer, and that is Jack Grealish. And you can see, I gave him the captain's armband, so let's talk a bit on him. First of all, I brought him in instead of St. Maximin. And the reason I brought him in instead of St. Maximin is because from now until game week 15, who's going to get more points? In my opinion, I think Jack Grealish will. And I had the funds to do that. I didn't need to take a hit. But another player I was thinking of getting instead of Jack Grealish was actually Ross Barkley. But what made me think that Jack Grealish is a better option is that Jack Grealish is the captain of Aston Villa. So he's going to play every game no matter what. Ross Barkley might not play every game. Most likely he will, but might not. And Jack Grealish is obviously the best player of Aston Villa, so he's gonna get a lot of bonus points in the next 10 game weeks. Also, another thing, he's usually involved in a lot of Aston Villa's goals. So, that just provides the evidence that I should get him. I did take out St. Maximin, and the reason I took out St. Maximin is because next game week, I might take out Timo Werner for Callum Wilson. And Callum Wilson is a Newcastle player, so I don't want to have double up in Newcastle attack. And I brought Jack Grealish, which I believe is a good transfer. Hopefully it works out for me. And against Leicester City, I believe it will be an open game. So, Jack Grealish will most likely be able to score a lot of goals or assists. He will be involved in the game. And let's talk about why I chose him as captain. Not Mo Salah, not Rodriguez, not De Bruyne. For Mo Salah, I didn't choose him as captain is because Everton look like a strong team, defensively, attackingly and in field. But they might concede some goals against Liverpool. But now, Mane is in the team, so he will contribute in many of the goals for Liverpool. So that takes out away some of the goals that Salah will score. Rodriguez against Liverpool. It is at home, where Rodriguez is performing very good, but I don't think he's the best option to go for the captain. And honestly, I just want to say this. The best option for me to go for captain, and if I had him, I would captain him, is Harry Kane. Because I really think he'll do very good against West Ham United. But I didn't bring him in, I brought Jack Grealish in because I think he's second or third best captain for this game week. And then De Bruyne, I just don't feel confident. I don't know why. Like, I believe he'll do well against Arsenal because he does have a good performance against Arsenal usually. But I just don't have that confidence that he deserves the captain's armband. And he might not even play. So I'm just thinking I should choose Jack Grealish as the captain. Another thing that makes me think that Jack Grealish is the best captain from my team is that he's the best player for Aston Villa. So most likely he's going to get 2 or 3 bonus points. Unless he's not involved in any goal, which I would be surprised if that happens. But if for some reason on the deadline I believe that Jack Grealish is not a good option in the De Bruyne or Mo Salah or Rodriguez is the better option to captain, I'll go for one of them. Then now let's talk about my attack. Mitrovic, Timo Werner and Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is performing consistently, which is very good. He might get 6 points in this game. It's enough. I would not captain him because 6 points is not enough for a captain, but I'd be happy with 6 points. Then Timo Werner against Southampton's high line would be good. He might be able to score his first goal of the Premier League. Hopefully he does, because I'm still going to sell him no matter what. Even if he scores 4 goals, I'll sell him, because it does not matter what he does previously, it matters what he's going to do in the future. Then Mitrovic has actually good fixtures, so I don't want to sell him, but I might sell him in the future if I have a free transfer available. And guys, tell me your opinion on my team and my captain. And give me a reason why I shouldn't captain Jack Grealish. Then I'll think about it and I might change him. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and make sure to subscribe. And goodbye.